Hope you guys are having a wonderful weekend. Hope you guys are having a wonderful weekend so far. I here real quick to wish you guys a happy weekend. And I wish you guys nothing but positivity in life today. I know you guys probably heard about all the plane crashes and shit lately. People died, innocent people. My hands are full. Oh, you just took a shit, then. Yo, what's up? Just took a nice little ride outside, got some fresh air. How you doing? How you doing? I wish y'all nothing but love and positivity today. I hope y'all are doing positive things. Hope you're having a wonderful weekend. Do me a favor, guys. Hit that like button for me today. I wanted to let you guys know I'm working on a new album right now, so I've been kind of busy. I haven't really been on here, and I've been Call of Dutying it up, so I've been on that Call of Duty. I'm doing good, Queen. I'm doing real good. How you doing, Raiden? Radian? Oh, I'm doing good. Um, just going through some changes in life. You know, my daughter just turned 13 on December, and like having some issues at home, so she's kind of like changing up on me. So we're kind of having a little fight. Hello from hell. How you doing, Tim? I've been there, brother. Also streaming on Twitch. Stay positive. Oh yeah, always, always, always. Um, yeah. No matter what I go through, I always stay positive, no matter what. Have you guys heard about the plane crashes going on in D.C. and Philadelphia? Innocent people have died. I just pray for their souls, and I hope they're in a better place right now. I hope their souls aren't lost. Um, the first answer that you just said. I'm good, and you? I'm doing good, Tim. Yeah, don't feel bad for me, man. You know, things happen. I don't. my daughter don't live with me, so she comes every other weekend. But I've been close with that little girl for years, and things have just been changing. So I will, when I get a chance to talk to her, I will. I was supposed to have her over this past weekend, but we've been kind of fighting. So, uh, but yeah, how do you guys feel about having Trump as a president now? Yeah, I definitely will. Always keep my head up. The music's been helping me a lot, though. You know, been writing a lot more, been making more beats. So I just figured I start a whole new album this year and just stay focused on being productive. You know what I'm saying? Can't wait till the summer comes so I can start working on my car. Um, but yeah, I came out here to just see how everyone's doing. Um, don't really have much to say other than what I've said already, and that I pray for the souls of the people who have died in these plane crashes lately. Um, the last one that just happened, I think they're setups. I think that whoever's been working with the president and has been working in the military, I think there's some evil going on in the middle of all of that. I think somebody that's in the military did that shit on purpose because ever since Trump came into office, there's been nothing but chaos. First the fires, now there's people dying in plane crashes. Helicopter flew right into a United airline and killed a lot of people. Like everyone died. So I just that shit kind of hurt me. You know what I mean? Knowing that all of this stuff has been going on, it sucks. But look forward. Yeah, it is. Look forward to the new music coming out. Yeah, it's you know, and I just feel like there's a lot of evil going on, like in the air. Now I'm fighting with my daughter. She's mad because my brother-in-law won't go anywhere, and this motherfucker just like I don't know. She just doesn't get along with him, which I get. But she had to she had to make that the reason why she apparently got sick during Monday when she went home on Sunday. Monday she couldn't go to school because she was sick. So apparently that happened because he's a pig. Which, as you can see, my house is very clean. My room's very clean. Like what he does in his own room has nothing to do with the rest of the house. So I just feel like, she's just finding ways to just drift away out of my life. And I've done so much to raise her. I've done so much to try to be there for her. I fought for her when she was down. I fought for her when she had issues with her mother. And now she kind of is turning on me. You know what I mean? It's crazy because we had the last weekend that she was here, we had such a great weekend. And now she's just, I don't know. I feel like I'm losing her. But, like you said, I got to keep my head up. She is getting older. So she starts her new therapy in February. I guess her therapist called me. Don't know why she has a new therapist, but she called me and I let her know everything that's been going on. So um, uh, kind of feels better with these on right now. But yeah, I've been checking out your videos, Queen, man. Good shit on your videos. I gotta check out your Twitch though. It could be her being a teenager, my friend. Yeah, it could be, and I understand that totally. I totally understand that. It just sucks because that's my little girl. You know what I mean? I've fought for that girl for so many years, and Like her mom's not the best role model, you know what I'm saying? She does provide for her, she works hard for her, but like she ain't the best role model. And I feel like that shit's backfiring on me, you know? But, you know, we're living in a world now where it's good against evil, so all the good people in this world are gonna have to go through things to make them stronger, you know what I mean? So when our time and we're not here anymore, our souls are prepared to fight battle for whatever is going on in the other dimensions and in the afterlife or whatever's going on beyond this earth. You know what I'm saying? There's so much more going on than we understand. So I just feel like it's kind of affecting the earth right now. You know, the planets are in retrograde, and it's affecting everything, the balance of life. I'm a Libra, by the way, so I'm all about balancing my life out. So it's just been very difficult. Um, but I've been staying occupied. I've been staying productive. You know what I mean? I don't let. Thank you so much for supporting my content. Yeah, no problem. I haven't, I've been kind of scrolling through a lot of stuff, so I haven't really been able to like comment and stuff, but I definitely will go on to your content and I will leave comments and stuff. Um, for all you new people that have joined on here, please check out my music if you haven't heard it. If you've only heard the stuff that you see on my main page, go to my releases. Please support your boy. Um, yeah, I've been I'm gonna be working on this back wall, trying to put a lot of new stuff up. So we'll be seeing my background change within time. Gigi got me this new Halloween poster, so I'm gonna frame that. And then I just got another Halloween. It's an actual poster from when it came out in theaters. You know how like they have the posters on the theater in the theater wall where everything's framed. Or remember when you used to go to the movies and you'd see the movie picture in the frames? Yeah, it's actually one of those of Halloween, the very original movie, very first one. So I'm gonna have that shit framed. It's a cardboard cutout, so I'm gonna have that framed and put up along with all my other ones. So I've just been, working on little things like that to kind of help me feel better. It's been a lot of shit going on in the world, so yes, I didn't even did I even know you were a Libra? Wow, I don't think I ever knew that. Okay, yeah, I did. Okay, you can see I've been growing my beard out. It's comfortable. It makes me feel comfortable. Have you guys saw Gladiator 2 yet? Heard that shit's pretty good. I haven't watched it yet, just because I have to get over the fact that Russell Crowe's not in it. So they made one great Gladiator movie and waited years to make another one, and they put some other dude in the movie. So a little pissed off. But if you guys haven't watched Gladiator, please check out the first one before you watch the second one, and you tell me which one's better. But yeah, I'm looking forward to watching that. But yeah, I've been playing a lot of Cold War. This one I just got. I haven't played this shit ever. So you know what pisses me off about these new Call of Duty games? You spend hours installing the game, and then you realize that you have to download the campaign and the multiplayer. Remember on PS3 when you used to install these games and the multiplayer and the campaign was in the game? You didn't have to download extra shit. Now you have to do that with these new games, and it pisses me the fuck off. Like, damn, bro, I spent all this time, and then I get excited getting ready to play the game, and it's like, oh, now you have to download the campaign. I hate that shit. But yeah, I'm really excited to try it. There's some early Valentine's Day gifts, so which I used to have this one years ago. But I had so many. This was back a few years ago when GameStop had a lot of good deals on games, and I used to go online and get mad shit for the holiday for Black Friday. I get brand new games for like $20. Now they barely do that shit anymore. So I had so many other games I wanted to play, and I was having an issue with this game online. So I got pissed, and I wanted other games. So I used this. I traded it in, got a good amount of money for it, and I ended up buying newer games. But yeah, I missed it. So I went on the Macari app, and I got this game for about like $15. So I got it back, and I'm very happy because I missed playing this actually. Um, I love Cold War. It's one of the best Call of Duty games I've played in years. Uh, yeah, you have to watch them. Definitely watch them. But yeah, hold on. Speaking on, so I found out this later plane crash that happened, right? This story on that. A young girl had just got done going through a massive surgery. It was life threatening, but the girl survived the surgery. So I guess she was being transported back to, I forget where she was coming from, but she was being transported to America after her surgery, and I guess she was with her mother. There were 7 people in the chopper, and don't know how this one blew up, but the girl survived the surgery, all to just be transported back home. And before she even got home, the shit blew up. So the girl died. Everyone on the chopper died. And it's like, did these things really happen, or are they made up to put us in fear? That is the question. We see all of this stuff happen on the internet, but we're never there to really experience it. You know, just like there are hurricanes that wipe out fucking states, but they're so far away, and there will be a hurricane one place and it'll be beautiful another place. Not saying those hurricanes don't happen, but my point is, when things are happening across the world, we don't really know. We can't. So, are these things really happening? Because it just blows my mind. I couldn't believe the universe really taking a young girl out like that, like allowing something like that to happen. You know what I mean? Just a young girl losing her life so dramatically, man. You know, over something stupid, and she sat there and survived a surgery. Was being transported, so you survived a surgery all to just die in a helicopter. Yes, yes, I believe that too. I definitely believe that, and it's crazy because none of this shit started happening until Trump got in office. They really want to make this guy seem like he's the problem because none of this stuff was happening. We had that massive fire in California. That shit took out California, like half of California. Literally, I don't know if any of you have watched the fires or how big that shit was, but it was massive. I got a couple of people on Instagram that live out in California and actually went out in that shit and took videos, and it looked like hell on earth. But this is what these people are doing. But we shouldn't fear. We should always just keep our strength, man, and believe that all of this is going to be okay, and all of it's going to go away, and all of these people that are causing these problems are going to go away. They are going to be they are going to be put away. They're going to be put out of their misery. And I pray that Trump takes them all the fuck out, honestly, because I am tired of this shit. They're killing the earth, and we sit here and wonder, why are these alien drones showing up all over the place? Maybe the aliens are mad at what the fuck we're doing to this earth. That's what I think. I believe God exists, but I believe he existed a long time ago as a human being for us to understand and believe that there is a greater good and a greater God on this earth. But I don't believe a human man created us. I believe energy created us, and or we're made of energy, and the energy was used to create us. You know, and um, I believe now we're being watched for all the chaos that we're creating and causing on this earth. It's only getting worse, and the worse it gets, the more you're gonna start seeing these alien beings. They're wondering what the fuck we're doing. Yeah, of course. Pray every day. Stay thirsty, my friends. But yeah, I pray every day. I wake up early in the morning, about 3 o'clock. Take my ass to work. Get out at probably 8:30 in the morning. And while I'm in the process of working, I pray. I come home, I pray, but I pray mentally. I never get on my knees and pray. I just pray in my head. Um, but yeah, very sad. God, I can't wait to eat dinner tonight. As long as in my head, I actually don't think of dinner. I keep it out of my head. I won't starve. I'm trying to wait until the end of the day to eat. I don't like to eat dinner early. I'm not like everybody else. A lot of people eat dinner around like 4 o'clock, 3 o'clock. Not me. But yeah, I gotta jump on that PUBG. Yeah, I finally downloaded it, so I just have to take some time and get on the Xbox. I've been on that Sims too. Sims 3, I think it is. Yes, I've been on that Sims for a while. Yeah, shit's pretty good, man. There's so many different downloadable packs that you can get. They have the werewolf now, werewolf pack. Shit's pretty sick. But yeah, I've been hopping back and forth. So like I'll leave my Xbox on and then I'll just go and I'll play Cold War. Plus my fiance loves The Sims, so I let her play it. She's got her own little account. She goes on there and goes sick. I mainly got the werewolf pack for her because she loves like werewolves and vampires. So vampires and magic pack. Yeah, yeah, yeah. It seems so far though like the werewolf pack's better than uh, than the vampires. You can do much more. Your Xbox is on, and I can see it. I can see it. I'm like, yep, I keep it on because I there's something like up with I've had it for years, and um lately I don't know like if I don't save my game a couple times, like only certain games though. But for the Sims, if I don't save it a couple times, my data will fucking delete. Everything I did will delete. So I keep it on. Plus, the Xbox doesn't shut off unless I shut it off. Like like the Xbox will go on standby. You leave it on for a certain period of time and it'll just shut off by itself. It hasn't been doing that. So those who have joined, hit the like button. Oh, I waited all day for this beer. I don't like to drink early in the day 'cause it's not good for you. So been drinking a lot of antioxidant drinks and for my stomach, clear out my stomach, and I've been drinking a lot of water, antioxidant iced tea. Hit that like button, guys. Do me that favor, okay? Yeah, there was a lot of positive people on here earlier. I'm definitely working on getting a camera for my to start my gaming on here for when I go live on the gaming when I broadcast. I think I'm gonna have to get the PlayStation one, so because I've been looking up online a lot of the uh, cameras that you use to stream for broadcasting. I guess they're not for PlayStation, so and I don't want to fucking pay for some damn mic that I'm gonna have to send back if it doesn't work. I don't want to go through that. You wait for something to come, then it doesn't work. So I'm just gonna spend the money and get the PlayStation one and start broadcasting live with my actual face on camera. It gains more attention for some reason. When you just try to do gameplay without your face, it just I don't know. It doesn't catch as many people's attention. I've noticed that. I'm streaming right now for Monday on Lego Fortnite. Oh wow, they got a Lego Fortnite. You gotta get a camera for mine. Yeah, you definitely should. Yeah, the last if you look at my last live, my I think it was Fortnite. It was like two of them. The first one, me and Gigi were fucking shit up, man. Like I never played Fortnite ever, but the last weekend that I had G, she asked me to come on and play with her, so I hopped on and we did split screen, and we were fucking shit up, man. She was like, "Oh yeah, I play a lot better when you're on." And that's why I'm kind of heartbroken. Like, damn, I started playing Fortnite with my daughter, and like, the more we get closer, the more I do things with her. Start showing up at her football games. Start doing all of this. All of this happens. So now I can't even turn on Fortnite. I was gonna play it again and fuck around with it, but I'm like, nope. Reminds me of her. Gotta turn it on. Yep, and you're in my love now. All good. Nice. I saw that. Y'all did so good. Thank you so much. Yeah, the second game, the game started really lagging bad, so like I couldn't get kills. So I went and got me hold on. I don't know like if you live in a big house or but I went and got me one of these from Amazon. Costly $27 after tax. It's a Wi-Fi repeater. I don't know if you know what that is, but it extends your Wi-Fi. I'd pull it out, but I don't want to fuck up my internet. But yeah, you mainly plug it into your wall and it extends your Wi-Fi. So like say if you're in an area of the house that has bad connection where your Wi-Fi doesn't reach that area, you plug this shit in, you hook it up. It's mad easy. Just gives you a website you go on. If the website doesn't pop up when you connect your phone to the device, you just put in the IP address on the top and you go on there, you set it up. Once you do that, you reconnect your Wi-Fi to it, and shit works amazingly. I I started playing my Call of Duty after plugging this shit in, and oh my god, I haven't lagged at all. I've been getting kills like God knows what. Before I couldn't get any kills because my connection was horrible. So like I would think I'm shooting these people, and really they already killed me. So like yeah, it was lagging horrible. But I got it fixed by just plugging that thing in. So if you guys have any issues with um your internet connection, definitely use one of those. That sounds helpful with the games and not lag as much. Yes. Yeah, that thing works amazing. Oh my god. I've been playing Cold War online and that shit. Oh my god. It's fucking. So I've been, oh my God. So, I didn't have work today. So I woke up at like 6 in the morning because my new kitten, like, she loves to just wake you up. She just lays on you. She'll meow. So got up about actually 5 in the morning. Then put some Criminal Minds on, fell asleep, and kept waking up, falling back asleep. Finally got out of bed at like 10 o'clock in the morning. I got the best sleep today, but I'm still tired. Um, I work at FedEx, so I started a whole new job. I don't drive the tugger anymore and lift heavy ICs, which the ICs are really just the heaviest things that come through the system, like patio furniture, all of that heavy shit. I don't do that anymore. Now I load the trucks. So it's just nonstop running in and out of trucks, grabbing packages. So I've just been like, my body's got to get used to all that running around. I've just been so fucking tired. Um, okay, nice. Campaign's done. Now the multiplayer has to finish. So yeah, yeah. I'm doing. Now I'm installing Modern Warfare. So I'm gonna play that so I can play 2 and 3 because I haven't played those yet. I got tired of games being remade so many times that I was like, you know what? I have Modern Warfare 1, 2, and 3 for PS3. Why am I gonna buy it? But then I saw it was $8.99 at Game Exchange, so I bought the shit. Now I have to buy the rest of them. Definitely be safe at work, my friend. Oh yeah, definitely, yeah, yeah, definitely staying safe always. But I love my new job. I love using that scanner. Shit's fun as fuck. Um, so much more I wanted to get into about that too, like how that works. But I'll talk about that shit another day. It's just very complicated to talk about. But been using a scanner device, and there's a list at work you have to look at every morning that you come in, and it'll tell you how many packages that you've missed. And uh, I've only missed the most 3 packages, so I'm working on getting 100% because I'm a perfectionist. So everything I do has to be perfect. I can't miss a package. So be working on trying to get that better. But yeah, tonight I think I'm probably gonna. I wanted to watch Welcome to Raccoon City again, but depends on how long I'm gonna be stuck on playing fucking Call of Duty. So if I'm not on there for too long, I'll definitely hop on a movie tonight. Oh. Um, but yeah, so I got accepted on TikTok for live. I don't know how. I guess because eventually I got so many views, they put me in a category to be able to go live because you can't really go live on there unless you have a certain algorithm going. So I guess they accepted me to go live on there. So if you do have a TikTok, add me on there. Because I will be going live on there as well. I definitely would love if you guys join me on there. Yeah, I don't really. I mainly stay on there just the same reason I stay on YouTube, but of course I fuck with YouTube more. Um, just to gain fans for the music. That's it, really. I'm not one of those trend people. I don't do the trends. My daughter was on there. I did some trends on there just to make her happy, but I don't really. I don't do that trend shit. Nah, don't get me wrong. I do a couple funny ass videos on there, but I'm just a. I'm a goofy person, so this goes with my personality. wonder how the Wi-Fi. How's the Wi-Fi been working so far? Have I been going in and out? How's my connection going? TikTok. TikTok. We definitely need some more fun videos to collaborate. Yeah, I've been looking for some funny ass shit. Like I said, I haven't gone on there since they did the ban because I was kind of mad that they bought it back. Only for the fucking strength that like there are a lot of people making money off that fucking app instead of actually going to work. Not that I'm jealous of what they do, but it just makes society lazy as fuck. So I'm tired of people being lazy and just taking the easy route in life, you know. And Wi-Fi is good. All right, cool, cool. Yeah. Normally my friend Angel hops on here. I don't know where the fuck she's at. VHS I haven't heard in a while. Last time he actually he sent me an invite on PlayStation and a party, and I joined it, and we actually talked. I got to hear his voice, and he told me some crazy ass stories that he had. Shared some wild stories on when he was drunk, and them shits were hilarious. But that was the last time I talked to him. Yeah, he's a funny motherfucker. Um, but what do you do for a living, Queen? Like, do you have a job? Like, where do you work? Yeah, hopefully, everyone's been busy, and I get it. I've been busy myself. I'm actually trying to get an MPX for my iPad so I can start making like beats a lot easier and using it to make samples or to get samples. So yeah, I think when our income tax money comes, I'm gonna cop one of those. But yeah, I've been busy and tired, taking days to just rest. You know. Have you played Far Cry 6? You definitely should. Great game. Honestly, Far Cry 5 is one of my favorite. Far Cry 3 is my favorite for PlayStation 3, but Far Cry 5 is my favorite. I'm not working right now. I'm in the process of getting a job, but until then, I'm just making content on YouTube and Twitch for fun. Oh, that's awesome. Hey, you're staying productive. That's all that matters. I have not. You gotta try Far Cry. You would love it. You would love it. It's an open world map game. It's got a great story, and you just go around fucking shit up. Um, there's all type of cool shit you can find. There's certain areas that you can explore and find treasures, hidden treasures, hidden characters where you can do missions for them, which also helps your level go up higher. When your level goes up higher, you can upgrade your character, you can upgrade your weapons. Like it's an awesome game, awesome, and you can also play it online with someone else. That's why I love 5 because you can 6 too. You can, as long as you have that person on your friends list, you can send them an invite and you can play with your character on there with their character. And the game's so sick. Like you can get in helicopters, fly around. Like it's amazing. It's amazing. Take over territories. The weapons, the action in the game is amazing. Like you would love it. I try to stay consistent on YouTube as much as possible. Well, you know what? Definitely add that game to your content. Get people to play Far Cry because that game is amazing. I only play good shit, so I would never make you try to play anything that's corny. Like Far Cry is the far most amazing game I've played in years, and it's fun. Like I can play that game for hours. I'll have to look into it. Yeah, definitely. Even if you have to go watch some videos of the gameplay, very fun. Open world game. You can create your character, edit them however you want. You find new outfits all over the place. You find new weapon parts. You find everything. Um, you gut animals to get material. So like, find an animal, you kill it, you can skin them. It's a very realistic game. But yeah. Yeah, I've had a person that I did a collab with, that Go Away song. This girl, Jubsy. Very cool girl. Team up on Pub One. Oh yeah, definitely. If anything, if I'm on there later and I see you on there, we can definitely hop on. But yeah, I was supposed to make an album with that girl Jubsy, and it was a little weird because as soon as I mentioned that to her, I didn't realize that she even had a manager. I didn't realize the guy that she was doing her recording was her manager. And um it was so weird, man. We worked very well together. And next thing I know, she had asked me to make a beat that was similar to. So this is how "Let 'Em Know," the song that I did, that I posted, that's on my YouTube. This is how that song got created. This was after I had asked her to make an album with me. She told me to make a beat that was similar to Kendrick Lamar's. I forget the latest track he did, but he made a video for it. I forget the name of that shit. But anyway, I made a beat to it, but I didn't put any samples in it from like that he used from an old song. He had put a sample in there. I didn't want to do that. I wanted to make this an original song. I didn't want to use anyone's content because I don't have Kendrick Lamar money, so I can't pay someone to use their content as a sample. So I had made this beat. She had asked me to make it. Fire beat. But I guess I don't know. She had sent me some shit she recorded. I don't know. It's it's hard to explain. Like when I listen to her make songs on her music, she puts in a lot of work and a lot of effort. But when I had sent her that beat, it just seemed like she wasn't putting in any work or any effort into the beat. Now you know me, I can write to anything. And if you're an artist, real artist, you can write to anything. There wasn't anything wrong with the beat. As you can see, I made a song out of it. But so I'm not mad at her. I'm very confused. I sent her the beat. She recorded something to it, but wasn't anything I really wanted to work with because it wasn't. I don't know. It didn't kind of go with where I was trying to go with the song. So she sent it back to me, and I just told her I'll deal with the chorus. She wrote a chorus to it. I said I'll work on the chorus. Chorus, you could just write lyrics to it. So she, I guess, ended up giving up on the song. Then all of a sudden was talking about she wanted to take time on making the album with me. So she said, "Oh, I got all the time in the world to do that. But before was telling me she wanted to get this album done before January. So I'm like, all right. So I started writing a lot. And next thing I know, she's doing other songs, other people. We're not getting in contact as much now. We used to video, face chat. Well, not face chat, but she used to send me videos when we talk. I'd send her a video. Now she just barely talks to me, and it's so weird. And then I sent her. She sent recently 2 weeks ago. She sent me a song that she had wrote about the TikTok ban. So I wrote to it. Killed that shit. You know what I mean? I don't know when she's gonna release the song, but it's like a minute and 43 seconds. Quick song, but she killed it, and I'm like, damn, why can't you kill anything that I send you a beat? You can't lace the shit like that. But I guess I don't know. Her manager must really fucking make her work hard. Um, so yeah, I did that song with her, and then I haven't heard from her, and I've been messaging her on Instagram. She hasn't really been responding as much, so I don't know what the fuck's going on. But I had a fun time working with her. So, but so that song, Let Them Know, she was supposed to be on that, and I ended up having to write the second verse for it. I had wrote my first verse, I sent it to her. She didn't write anything, send me anything. So that whole song, it was meant for her to be on it as well. And I don't know what happened. So yeah, that's the story to let them know. But no, yeah, I didn't. Anything I wrote in that song was not about her. I wasn't mad at her. I'm still not mad at her. Just very confused. It's like, damn, maybe her manager didn't. I don't know. Maybe he kind of made her drift away from working on an album with me because I don't know. But it's weird because he always goes on my TikTok and searches my watches my videos on there, and he likes my stuff on my Instagram. So it's just very weird and fucking baffles me, man. Damn, I had some shit that I wrote for this damn beat. I forgot what the fuck it was, and I should have wrote it down when I got home, and I forgot. Oh man, I'll remember it. I'll remember it. But yeah, so yeah, it's just weird, man. You collab with people, and then all of a sudden, it's just I don't know what the fuck it is, man. You collab with them, and they switch up on you. I did a song with this dude, Sick Flow. I've worked with him numerous times. Which his one of his songs is how I met her. I heard a song that she did with him, and I contacted her, and that's how we started like doing music together. But even him, I don't know what it is, man. I don't know if it's me. I don't know what it is, but like I stay positive with everyone. I try to show everyone love and trust. I don't do anything wrong to anybody, and I'm always left alone in the end. Now I'm dealing with that shit with my daughter. It's like, is there a mission for me? Is there something I'm supposed to be doing? Is there something coming for me soon? You know what I mean? Am I gonna be doing something great soon? Like, just feel like everyone's being pushed out of my fucking life. I don't understand it. But not mad at anybody. Oh yeah, damn. I hate when I write some shit in my head. Next thing I know, I forget it. But there's so many things running through my head. It's like a highway. A million things going this way, going that way. Like this morning, I woke up. My fiance was like, "Did you just wake up and write something down?" Like meaning, like in my notepad for a song. I said, "Yeah." She says, "You're weird." I said, "Hey, that's how I do. I think of shit and I write it down." But today I had some shit in my head and I didn't write it down. Collab collab things are very tricky to do, my friend, because people do end up switching last minute. Yes, they really do. They really do. And I don't say that in a way where I don't wish any bad on anybody, but it's weird, man. And now, it's like every song we were doing, she was posting on her TikTok and like she was so excited. I could see the look on her face. Like she was excited to work with me. And then now she's doing videos with other people, collabing with other people and making. And it was so weird because I listened to all her other music. She didn't really have that many collabs with a lot of other people. And after I do a few songs with her, next thing I know, she's collabing. She just found all these new people and started making music with them. And I'm like, what the fuck? You know what I'm saying? Like, was it something I did? I guess that's what happens when you're a great artist. Things change. Things change on you. You can't have everything your way. You do a positive thing and then it just has to switch to the negative. And that's just how you learn to move on and, you know, be be better for yourself. But I wish her nothing but greatness. And when that song does release, I will be posting it on YouTube. When that song does come out, I will be posting it. When she releases it, I'll take my copy that I have and I will release it on YouTube for you guys to hear. It's a very good track. Thank you, Queen Lotus. I appreciate that. Not even that I need my head blown up, but I appreciate that because, as an artist, I just try to be a real, not artist only, but like a person in general. Like I try to just be real. I try to just keep it real with people. I try to keep it real with my music. Try to tell people real shit, and just like I don't know. I guess when you're that type of person, because the world is so fucked up right now, I think everything just backfires. It's just it's like a shield, neglecting everything positive. You get there, and then it's just like everything just bounces back on you. But it's all good. I ain't mad at you. Yeah, you ever heard that Tupac song? I ain't mad at you. But yeah, I'm not mad at her. I'm not mad at her. I wish her great. And it's crazy because she had messaged me before I had collab with that song with her, and she's been on the radio a couple times in the UK. So just weird. Like all the songs I did with her, like not none of that got on the radio. But all this recent music you've been doing has been going on the radio. It's very weird. Very weird. Like I just feel like it's a kick in my face. You know what I mean? Like I've worked hard. I've even stopped writing my own music to write lyrics for her songs to collab with her. And you take the music that you're collabing with these new people and you make sure that goes on the radio. So I feel kind of fucked. You know what I mean? Like I was fucked. Like all we need in this world is positivity, but we don't get that. No, it's just our job to be that way. That's it. Just be positive and hope that many other people in this world can grasp that positivity and shed it upon others and keep it going. But we don't have control over who grasps that positivity. You know what I'm saying? Like you can only throw it out there and hope someone catches on to it. It's like when someone gets married and they throw that thing, whoever catches it, it's kind of like that. But yeah, I love coming out here venting. I just hate when I get to the deepest part, like everyone leaves. Because I try to get as many people in this world to understand, because I know that there's a lot of people in this world going through a lot of shit, and I just try to get people to understand that they're not alone. And I thank you for sitting on here and talking to me and listening to me vent. I appreciate that. You know, I've been having like crazy dreams lately, like weird dreams. So people from my past are in my dreams. It's kind of like they're there again. Like it's crazy though. They look young though. It's like my dreams go back into my past or something. It's like I'm seeing people from my past in my dreams, and like they're my friends, they're my lovers. Like it's weird. It's weird. Dreams are very weird. I'm starting to blame it on the melatonin I've been taking. That melatonin be having me in a deep ass sleep. That's what makes you a great person and my friend. Thank you. I appreciate that. And you're a great person as well. I enjoy talking to you. I enjoy your content as well. And quite frankly, you have been supporting me since the day I met you. Um, you, SP, my friend Angel. Like Angel, like she hasn't been on here, but she goes on my other platforms like uh, Facebook, and she goes on Instagram. She always supports my stories. She loves all my stories. But she's been supporting me as well. You've been very supportive, and I appreciate that. And anytime that anything goes good for me, I will share that with you. You know, anytime that I ever make it or ever make $1 million, I will share that with you. Because, you can't do anything in this world without your support, without your fans, your support. You know, I don't really have many people in my life. Like I have my mother. I talk to her every day. She texts me every day. She tells me every little thing she's doing. Oh, I went to the store, went and got this. Then I took out my trash. But um, my brother, I had a fallout with him. I took my daughter to go see him, and we had a fallout. He jumped out of my car all pissed off and ran off. Left his keys somewhere. I don't know. So um, yeah, called me a bitch, all type of shit, like a million times. But my daughter was in the back seat. Normally, I would have just jumped over that seat and beat the fucking shit out of his face, like just pounded on him. But when his wife was in the back seat, my daughter, we were all going out to a restaurant. We were going out to eat at an Asian restaurant, and he was like drunk and yelling and shit at the house before we left. And I was trying to tell him like aggressively that I shouldn't have yelled, but I was mad. And I said, don't do that shit. You got my daughter. Like, bro, I don't give a fuck if I'm your younger brother. If I'm telling you not to wild out in front of my kid, you respect that. You know what I'm saying? It doesn't matter. You don't have a right to sit there and be disrespectful. I don't give a fuck if you're yelling at your wife in your house. If it's in front of my child, you don't do it. And that's what I told him not to do. And he got mad because you can't tell Virgos anything. You can't tell them anything. They always feel like they have a fucking right to be disrespectful when they feel like being disrespectful. I used to be like that, but that was just because I had to grow a lot. I went through a lot of shit in my life, and I had to learn to grow, and I've grown. And I didn't see my brother for years, and then I finally go out and see him. He moved out to Rhode Island. And I go and see him, and that happened. So it's like I don't even have my brother. My oldest brother lives out in North Carolina. I love that dude, man. He's doing some positive shit right now. He owns his own scooter business, so I'm proud of him. He's been traveling the world trying to extend his business. He just came from I think Thailand or some shit like that. So he's been doing good things. So I'm proud of him, and I love him, and I definitely support him anytime he needs it. Other than that, like I don't really have many people in my life. Just my mom. I had Gigi. I got my fiance. She's my number one supporter always. Um, but she lives in her own world too. So When it comes to this music shit, I appreciate your support. I appreciate you being there. I think I want you is to keep spreading positive. My friend, you keep up the amazing work. Yes, and it ain't his place to be doing that in front of your kid. No, hell no, it's not. If I had a gun, I probably would have shot him. Honestly, probably would have shot him right in his fucking leg and let him bleed out in the street. But that's where I get very dark, and I don't like to think like that. So I let God do His work. You know, He did all of that, and then at the end of all of that, he ended up losing his keys to the house. So he learned his lesson. Hopefully, hopefully he did. You don't disrespect a person as great as me. I've done nothing but support my brother throughout the years. He almost committed suicide one day, and I was young. His girlfriend ended up calling me, and I ran out of my house in my pajamas to go run after him and stop him from, Now to this day, he tries to front and act, "Oh, I was really gonna kill myself." Oh, yeah, but you know what? What if you were, and there was no one to stop you? I was still there for you. He put me through hell as a kid. I don't even want to mention the things that he's done, but I've always been there for him, and this is how I get treated. So it's like, it doesn't matter if you have family, man. Not everybody is meant to stay in your life. That's all I'm gonna say. Not everybody's meant to stay in your life. People are just meant to come and go. You know, just because a woman lets out 3 children doesn't mean they're all supposed to be together forever. Sometimes we depart and we go our separate ways. And that's just how it's meant to be. We all have our own missions in life, so it's like not everybody's meant to stay in your life. I'm sorry with that, what you have gone through, man. No, it's all good. You know, I've gone through much worse, but when it comes to my family, it sucks. It sucks to have to go through that. But that's where a lot of my music stems from too, all the hurt I've been through. I don't just write music and say all the sad things that I say in my music. I don't just say it just because it's something to write about and just make a song about, like, I've actually been through these things. You know, Not trusting people, people being fake, and it's true, it's real. Not a lot of people encounter that. A lot of people have it good. People go to people still see that people they went to high school with and still hang out with them and are still best friends, and that person's probably never fucking did a bad thing to them ever in their life, and I don't have that. I don't, just like my daughter said the other day when she got mad at me. She said, "You don't even have any friends." Like, wow, kid. Wow, kid. I don't have friends. I choose to not have friends. I choose to stay away from people because I don't trust people. Just because you have people in your life doesn't mean you should allow them to lie to you. I know no one's perfect. Friends do lie, but I'm not the type of person to allow that in my life, so I don't. But that's my choice. But yeah, when she said that to me, it fucking broke my heart because it's coming from a 13-year-old girl, and it's something I trusted her to keep to herself and to know and to understand why. And she just like her mom. She's just like her mom. Shit always backfires on you. You have a dream of having something and it turns into something the opposite. I always wish my daughter to be just like me, which she is in a way. She's very caring, but she has a side to her. And when she's mad at you, she will say fuck everybody that's around you. So, but it's cool. That's what makes your music unique. It's what has happened. Is what is really. It's raw emotion. Yeah, yeah. That's kind of like this new album I'm doing. I'm kind of have a few songs where I'm writing mainly about that. But I also want to throw a few other tracks on there that aren't as deep and emotional and raw because I want to make people move too. You know, I don't want to just make everybody sad. But that's kind of how this new album started because I've been through some shit. So it's helped me start off a few other songs. But I have plans to write other shit. Yeah, they will. They will. And if I don't have those people in my life to make them better, then that's fine. Things will get better. It's just I'm getting older, you know, and it breaks my heart to see my childhood just drift away. Like my hometown shit now, you know. I loved my hometown. I loved the 90s. I loved growing up, being able to walk through the neighborhood and go walk to my friends' houses. In my head, when I was a kid, I always thought it would last forever, but it doesn't. Like, I've been to a couple of my friends' houses who I used to go to their house and like sleep over. Their parents used to let me stay there when my mom kicked me out when I was younger. Now those houses are knocked down. Like, it's crazy to see a house, a home where people used to lay their head, where people used to watch TV, play video games. People used to cook you dinner and treat you like a family. It's gone, you know. But that's because they're turning my hometown into like a tourist area now. So they're like knocking down a lot of homes that were by the beach. And that's where a lot of my friends used to live, by the beach in West Haven. So now everything's changed. Actually, in the future, I want to work on doing a documentary about my hometown, about how things used to be, how life was when I was a kid, and how I wish it could stay that way. But I'll probably go back and show like clips of how things are now, how there's drugs, and how everybody's like fucking dying, and like yeah, it wasn't like that. Drugs are a big thing, and how the world's changed, how hometowns have changed. People don't realize like once drugs got brought into this world, it just changed everything. You know, when I was a kid, I used to look at crackheads and be like, damn. Like what the fuck, get off the drugs, and now I just see like half the people I've grown up with look just like that now, missing teeth, like sad, fucking sad. I never thought that they would go that way. A lot of them were beautiful, beautiful women. Like you're so beautiful, and you just give your life up to just drugs. And be wise who you trust because they can always stab you in the back. Yes, you're right. Seeing the documentary will be a good idea. Documentary will be. Yes, it would. It would. I'm definitely gonna work on that. I gotta find a good cameraman to help me do that. Probably go to some people's houses that still live in my hometown. You know, try to get some clips of how things used to look in the '90s. Because I grew up. I was born in '85, but I grew up in the '90s, early '90s. So things were different. There were books, Goosebump books, the Goosebump show. There were parks that everyone used to hang out at. There was the beach crew where everyone hung out at. It was the beach. We had a long boardwalk in West Haven, but it was all punk rock kids, you know, all kids who listen to rock. And every time you go to the beach, they'd all be there. Everyone be chilling, playing hacky sack, fucking playing rock music on the radio. Be old people. They had this area where the old people used to do their little dances and play music. And we had this restaurant on the beach called Jimmy's Restaurant, and it was awesome. It was awesome. And then like drugs came into my hometown and just fucked everything up. And then people that came from other towns moved there, and now it's just corrupt. It's like it's not the same. You know, like all of those little things remind me of my childhood. You know, my elementary school, my teachers, my friends. You know, um, the look of the town, how people dressed. Like now everything's so different. You know, people now everyone wants to be someone else, not themselves. Man, West Haven was such an awesome town, though. Awesome town. The only problem too is that like there's a bar on every strip, and there's a street called Campbell Ave that stretches all the way from the beach all the way to like New Haven, and there's a bar every mile to a quarter of a mile, which they used to do. They used to call it the bar crawl. So you'd go to every bar and take a shot at every bar until you got all the way to the end, and there were no more bars. That's what they used to do, the bar crawl. But you can't do that anymore. If you did, you'd have to walk. Most people get jealous of everyone else, but everyone could have a good life if they decide to work on it. Yeah, yeah, you're definitely right about that. There's a lot of jealous people in this world. Yeah, can't trust everybody. But I'm actually probably about to let you go. I think I'm gonna jump on to some gaming, finish this beer, and probably write a little bit too. But if I can make some time to watch my Resident Evil, I'll probably do that as well. Then I gotta go pick my fiance up around like 9:15. So I'm gonna try to fit in everything while I can. But I hope you have a good night. If anything, who knows? I might jump on that PUBG. If not, I'm off tomorrow, so I could be jumping on tomorrow. And when you get a chance, please, if you have any of the Gears of War games for Xbox, also download one of those, and I would definitely play one of those with you. I love Gears of War. You would have so much fun playing that. It's got a great campaign co-op that we could play together as well. So definitely look into that. Copy that, man. Good night. Enjoy the beer and gaming. Oh, definitely. Like I said, I'm gonna grub on some Wendy's tonight. So I heard there's a new chicken sandwich out there, that new spicy chicken sandwich I need to go grab. I don't really fuck with fast food, but Wendy's, I could fuck with that. And it's gonna be late, so ain't nobody trying to cook at 9 o'clock. So yeah. But you have a great night. Much love to you, and I would definitely go on your page, visit your page, and throw some support your way. It is free. Let me know. I'll look into it tonight if I don't. Yeah. I'm pretty sure if you have the Game Pass or whatever, I'm pretty sure some of them shits are free. I've been playing Gears of War 5, and I think I've gotten that. Yeah, I downloaded that once. Once I got the Game Pass, because you gotta pay for that shit every month. Once I ended up paying for it, I was able to play it again. So I think it is free. So definitely look into it. It's great storyline. It's kind of it's like sci-fi. You're like these dudes called the Cog, and like you take out these fucking locust creatures. They're And it's kind of like the end of the world thing, but very good game, great story, and there's about five of them. I'm on the fifth one now, but I would definitely go back and play the first one if you were down. Just make sure if you get it, you get the remastered definitive edition, but it should be free. But definitely check it out. Um, and I would love to play that with you. If you have a headset too, I have a headset, so we can chat. We could have some fun, play that. Like I do not mind. Much love, my friend, and thank you so much. Yep, thank you. And like I said, have a great night. Maybe I'll run into you tonight. If not, most likely tomorrow. Um, and thanks again for the support. All right, you have a great night.